No experts, no insiders, just fans.
Transmission from Markdown Wrestling Podcast begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin broadcast.
And welcome to episode number 308 of the Marked Out Wrestling Podcast. My name is Adam Baum. I am your new host, here to rescue you as we move forward into the tragedy that Raw has simply become lately. Don't worry, we're going to steer the ship. Joining me is going to be the Bionic One, Brian. How are you, sir?
Hello, Bionic One.
The what now? Can you say that again?
The Bionic One.
The Bionic One. Okay.
The Bionic One.
I wanted to
Kinda fumbled that a
I
little
wanted
bit.
to Maharaja your name.
I got it. Fair enough.
So
What's
how
up,
are
everybody?
How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
All right.
The old host never
Right,
asked.
I know exactly. And
I just thought to myself, wow, I never asked that question.
And also joining me, the founder and CEO of Marked Out, it is Rody Rob.
Yo, yo, yo.
On the other side of the board, he'll be doing board duties. Speaking of which,
No, I won't.
you're not going to tell us who's there?
You read the shit
Okay.
way better than anybody on the show.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
gonna let him do that too?
So
Yeah, he can do everything.
I think it's funny. So
I don't wanna do shit.
anything you don't want to do, I suddenly do better.
Yep.
Is that okay?
You are awesome.
All right, joining us. Thank you. As long as it's recognized.
Yeah, man.
Joining us on the board, JD is here. Teddy Two Stoned, Hitman, Bomb Squad represented. Juan is here. Mika Meach, Stike Leather, Hall of Famer Noah, a new person, Rawsome Jew. I'm guessing Trollberg.
That's got to be you.
No, I'm no. I don't have a backup plan. We're gonna do a couple things different tonight, but mostly the same. Here we go.
Extra big ass topics.
Our extra big ass topics. Number 1, sheep fucker. Number 2, might as well be champ.
Oh, you didn't tell us that one.
Number 3, the itsy bitsy failure. Number 4, we're gonna do predictions, and number 5, I'm gonna resurrect the NXT minute.
Fucking really.
Resurrected.
Resurrected.
It didn't even fucking. It wasn't. We had it last week.
I ended.
It was like the final thing that Rob did
That's
as
bullshit.
host.
One of my final acts was to fire you.
So you did it.
So I was gonna do the NXT moment. or
Oh, right.
minute.
Moment.
But now Adam's like, just give us. He gave us a sheet that just says NXT minute with Adam. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey,
Yeah.
it says trivia with Brody.
Completely
we were supposed to do
steamrolling
it. We were
me.
supposed to do it.
That's
in,
okay. Yeah. Good luck.
We're
Well,
supposed to do it in
let's hear it.
JPW.
Yeah, we're
minute
supposed
for
to
you.
do a New Japan minute, which I don't even know what that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I put that down in
minutes.
the dirt sheet with Brian.
It's not on here. It's
No,
not on my.
It's not on
It's,
I
there.
don't
it's
see
on
it.
mine.
Rob,
Mine's the
do you
only one
see
that
it?
really matters.
Not on there.
It's on yours.
It's on mine.
Please listen to my voice. Take it from the wise old Jew.
Anyway, topic
Wait,
number 1.
Unmute my shit, man.
You disrespectful, stupid idiot.
There we go.
So Rob got himself hooked up over there so he can hit the buttons sometimes too, because he still wanted to be a button monkey at times. Anyway, what we're gonna do, Teddy's still going on about Hitman being Brock because he's a part-timer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with sheep fucker, which is what Seth implied that Drew was. And yeah, ba means ba. It
What,
was.
did you say bad means bad?
I said ba means ba.
Like a sheep or
Like,
a lamb.
you know, like
Yeah,
no, like no
I know
means
that,
no.
But why do you say? Oh, like no means no. So you had no reference to direct us in that direction, but
The topic's called sheep fucker. Yes, I had a reference.
no means no.
He tried. It's
Okay, all right.
Anyway, Dolph, I think, will put on a great match with Seth. Does the storyline carry Seth kind of dug a little wedge or tried to tonight in between his comedy moments of Dolph and Drew? Why are you listening to him? It felt very, Rob said it already before, but it felt very Diesel and Michaels.
It's too soon.
That's what it's supposed to be, right? I mean,
Right.
everyone already makes the comparisons to them, so why not keep going?
Do we make the comparison because of the size or because Ziggler ripped off half of HBK's repertoire?
Both.
I think, yeah. I
a
think
combination
everything
of
that
the-
you just said.
Yeah, one part this, one part that. Add a little this. Yeah,
A little
a
this.
little this.
I do think, though, I mean, that they're just planting the seeds. It's not like they're going to break up tomorrow.
No,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this could be a year and a half, 2-year run.
Right. He's just saying, why are you listening to him? If anything, I think he introduced the question, why is Drew teamed with Dolph? Since he came back.
Yeah, they never really did a good job of explaining that.
No.
I mean, Drew did a good job of kind of establishing himself when he came up, but they never really talked about why they're together.
Yeah.
I think it's clear they had a lunch date at Starbucks. Grabbed themselves some
Tomato mozzarella panini,
yes,
chicken caprese sandwich,
Yep, that's what they did, and they were like, "Hey,
spinach feta wrap.
I'm going to the main roster. What do you say? Me and you, we do this, And
Maybe.
that's how it happened.
That's true. They were doing all those promos in like
Yeah.
weird hotel room closets and shit.
yeah.
It's all dark and dingy.
So Yep.
I just wanted to let you guys go off on your little tangent there. Nothing on the board. They're talking about Brock, but you guys enjoy that dark and dingy place.
yep.
Yep. Thank you.
In the end, there's the 30-minute Iron Man match. We're gonna talk about that in predictions, but Drew isn't going to be banned from the match now because he won tonight. He beat Seth. That's a big win on the main roster. That's his biggest win.
Well, good. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Why are you looking at me?
look, it was a good match. It was a great match between the two. Are we talking about that, or are we talking about something else?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Why say it, Rob, when I can say it better? You might as well just stay silent.
Yeah.
So basically what happens is you get the ending that was a really good sequence of events. The super kick, distraction, him taking out Dolph only to turn around and get the Claymore and give up the pin. That's the way it should be booked so that it saves Seth a little bit of face, but it doesn't do too much. The report was to have Dolph versus Drew match and have Drew stay as a heel and turn Dolph face again, Stike says. Again, I agree with what very little my co-host said about it's too soon. And only in WWE can the best talent not be at the top. That's from JD.
Cashmere's here.
I agree with
What's up,
that.
Cash? Hey, Vice.
I was watching that match and I was thinking, man, it's a really good match, and it's a really good match for Raw, right? There was some diversity in the moves. It wasn't the robotic by the numbers that the two guys normally do when they have matches. I thought that was kind of cool, and maybe flew under the radar because of how bad everything is. But I kept thinking to myself, man, if it was just darker, the arena was darker, and the bangs of the mat were a little bit louder, from the mic underneath. Man, it'd be a great it'd be like the great atmosphere and match like NXT.
Two former champs.
So you think it's just the audio?
I think no, I'm not
The
saying
glitz and glamour?
I'm not saying that that's 100% the problem.
Okay.
But I am saying that when you do have a good match, it might seem kind of lame because it's bright and shit. Yeah, I think if you turn the lights down, you ramp up the sound of the. What the fuck are you doing?
Did you pick that side so that when you want to make a point to Brian, you could touch him?
I didn't touch him at all.
You just
Is that your
totally-
foot?
My foot is like a foot away from yours.
Leo has joined us.
What's up, Leo?
Hey, Rush.
Anyway, Anaconda Vice says, why didn't Seth just focus on Drew when Dolph was interfering, which would have resulted in Seth winning the match if he touched him? Because that's not fun. That doesn't play to the storyline.
Yeah.
That's why, Vice.
Do you think, though, the fact that Dolph won the match tonight is just kind of setting up for Sunday to have Seth go over in the end?
That's what Cashmere's suggesting. They should have done this weeks ago. Now Seth's going into Extreme Rules with the
Exactly. Yep.
No. We got predictions. It's okay.
loss. They've gone away from that formula that we used to see constantly, but a lot of it does hold true. I believe that's why we won't talk about it, but the B team kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, might as well get to this. I know you're going to argue with me here.
2,
Number 2. You know what? Fuck it. Roman might as well be champion. They're going to feature him as if he's the champion, have him come out at the start of every show, have him constantly get every segment there.
Turn my fucking effects back up, man.
Why not fucking just make him champ?
It's still real to me, damn it.
Damn it, wrong one.
He's got a puke.
Instead of the part-time, why not just fucking give him the belt? We have him ram down our throats whether he has the belt or not. Why not just give him the title? Because at least it's on
It's
on
mercy.
TV.
It's mild mercy. It's like, I'm gonna make you watch him.
But then the Monster
12
in the Bank
times a
could just
show.
end it one time, and we could all mark the fuck out that time that
Ooh.
Braun kills Roman.
Imagine that.
That's why.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
That's why I'm saying, and it would make something like this stupid Bobby Lashley rivalry, which, by the way, that's what this topic is about. How this got built on 2 fucking tag matches and a promo, and this is supposed to be one of the fiercest feuds.
This is way too little, too late.
right?
This was what Bobby Lashley should have been when he came in.
Right. Not after a Sami Zayn garbage feud.
Right. After we met his sisters and he cried and told us about his deepest, darkest secrets of unicorns and closets and Brian's and BJ Lawton's. Yeah. And now we got badass. It doesn't work.
It doesn't.
No.
Double G Gaming is joining us.
I'm
Welcome. It doesn't work on so many levels, but again, you have them trying to do it anyway. Is it believable? I mean, here's the thing. They went from this being a number 1 contender match to a one-on-one, no stipulation, no nothing match.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that they didn't add any kind of stipulation to this match, especially
Nothing.
because, like,
No explanations.
well, you can use
No
it.
rules.
You can use it to kind of cover up the fact that I don't know. I mean, they're not.
There's
they're
no
not- they're not-
creative
they're-
angle.
Yeah, they're not. Well, and especially like having the 2 of them go against each other. Lashley hasn't really had any kind of feud or match to really hang his hat on yet, or headband, I guess. And Roman is Roman. I don't know. This needed something else,
Dude,
right? And I hate to say like throwing any kind of gimmick match on there. Kind of is just like a Band-Aid when it actually is.
It's
but
a
I mean,
gimmick pay-per-view.
yeah, exactly. This is the perfect time to do it. Why not?
Yeah.
Just fucking do it. What about a Lion's Den match or some
Fuck
bullshit
yeah.
like with Lashley or something?
How about a firing squad match and Roman starts without the guns?
Oh, don't say firing squad, brother.
Why?
New Japan, man.
What's that?
Oh, come on.
What?
We'll
Keep
get to
going.
there.
Oh,
We'll
Bullet
get to there.
Club?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, look, can I
We'll get
just
to there.
Okay, let me just say this.
Okay.
This is the moment when I gave up on tonight on the Raw. Like, I didn't care what happened for the rest of the show. This moment made me go, no, fuck, I'm out. Was when it took 10 people to hold back Roman Reigns. I was like, there's no way. They're expecting me to chew this up and swallow it. No fucking way.
Well, here's the other thing, Rob. They didn't hold him back. Okay,
Well, you're right.
If okay, let's suspend disbelief and kayfabe. If me and Brian wanted to hold you back, Rob, we could. If you and Brian wanted to hold me back, you could. So if there was an extra 2 or 3 of you, you definitely could hold one person back.
and especially somebody who is, of the, well, I don't want to call the guy weak, but not what they're making him look like.
This was horrible, and the spots, and you know what was to me the part, Rob, that deserves the crowd's reaction.
To what?
The whole
They
thing.
were loving it.
They fucking loved every bit of this exchange. Every fucking bit of it. They loved it.
And hey, not for nothing. I don't know if I missed something, but when did Zack Ryder come back? Like, I thought he was hurt.
Hey, shout out to Kurt Hawkins. He had a TV appearance and he didn't get pinned.
Can someone help
so
me
did
out?
Mike Bennett.
Anyone on the board? Please tell me. I thought Ryder was out with a knee injury.
Well, did you
Or
see
am
him
I
out
having
there?
yeah, he was fucking out there with
He
a
was
new
out there.
haircut.
Well, then he's probably okay.
But I feel like they should have like announced it or
Are you
like
sure it was him?
It was
a
definitely him.
positive, or it was like Hugh
No,
Jackman.
it was him.
Dallas?
It was him. WWE is faker than a $2 slut near a train station. That's, of course, from JD. Bobby's attempt to have a personality is tragic. That's from Kashmir. Stike says, how many times are they going to do this damn tearaway brawls? I'm over it. And this did not deserve it. These are supposed to be reserved for epic fucking feuds. where
Lars Sullivan and fucking the dude from Sanity. What's his name?
Killian
Killian
Dane.
Dane.
Killian Dane.
Like
Stank
these
Tank.
two cannot be separated, and they're both fucking behemoths. You're right.
Taker and Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have got to get everybody out there to separate these kind of guys. And, by the way, Rob, it's more than a 3-week build to get to this boiling point. These guys are attacking each other for what?
Right.
This is not a good build.
They-
And they devoted a lot of time to it. And I would not be surprised if this is the main event Sunday.
Oh, I would not either. But the thing about this match is, as a fan here, I have zero emotional connection to this storyline that they have somehow whipped up and thrown at us. There's no emotional connection or not connection, but emotional investment into it for me. I'm not invested into this. I could give a shit if I heard that Bobby Lashley got a plane delayed and they're not having a match. I'd be fucking okay. And that's not even a hate Roman thing. That's a hate this story thing.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean,
Don't lie.
it's a combination. A little this, a little that, a little this.
Leo says, what, you mean Roman buried the whole roster? And Noah says, so because the fans enjoyed it, they're wrong, and the three smarks in the arena are right? No. We're saying, like, it was very predictable. It was definitely cued to the Fruity Pebbles, and you had to suspend disbelief of the fact that 10 guys cannot stop these two.
Vince McMahon was in the back, and he was like, let me think. God damn it, I can't figure out how can I get Roman to crush the whole goddamn roster tonight. We've already done a third. Let's get the other 2/3 now.
No, like what I said it's because he'll never get a feud with like Kurt Hawkins and Apollo, so that he can bury them this way.
Right. Go out there and bury all the jobbers. Go ahead. That's your present. Go get your bone.
Roman buried our jobbers. What really pisses me off is Vince is going to have Roman and Lashley main event Extreme Rules. That's from Stike Leather. I agree. And Hitman wants to point out once again, AJ hasn't main evented a pay-per-view since co-branded pay-per-views started.
Well, there's only been one.
Well,
right?
no, but he hasn't even at like SummerSlam or Survivor. Well, I guess he did against Survivor Series because he fought Brock.
Yeah.
I
So
want
there you
to
go. Last year's Survivor Series.
on the board. Daniel Price. I don't know if you guys saw it. But he says the whole point of Lashley being back in WWE was to stop his thunder he was getting in TNA. He was hot there, but Vince knew no one would give a fuck about him in WWE. I just wanted to say and clarify that that's complete horseshit.
That's horseshit.
Yeah.
No, that's
more true about
Vince-
NXT.
Vince
Bring
does-
Bobby Roode up so we can shit on him and have him be one of these jobbers.
No,
out
but
there.
it's not like a thing where like, oh, he was big over there. Let's bring him over here and squash him. Like it's not how.
then yeah, it's
works.
bullshit.
JD SummerSlam.
Vince
NXT
doesn't
is
care.
always going to win the big weekends.
Yeah, Vince doesn't care what happens in Impact. I mean, honestly, let's be real here. Vince could give a shit what happens in Ring of Honor. Oh, you guys are cute. I'm sitting there looking at you from my billion-dollar fucking empire, worldwide domination. You don't like my product or not, the fucking numbers speak to themselves. So, yeah, I don't give a shit what Impact's doing. They could kill a person on the air intentionally as part of their storyline, and I wouldn't give a fuck.
I agree. You know who else agrees?
This is Roderick Strong, and I approve this message. Smart guy.
He is a smart guy. Now, the other point in all of this is what are they going to do with this afterwards? Where is this going to go? It has no stipulation. There's nothing. There's nowhere to go with this.
Yeah, but it's no explanation, no rules.
Well, because Roman said tonight, I'm going to move on up after I'm done with you. Oh, and by the way, he used that Impact line.
Yeah.
That was the one funny
You really
part.
made an impact.
What about SummerSlam though?
What about it?
I don't know. Where do you think Roman's going to land as far as who he's going to be facing at SummerSlam? Think he's going to be Brock?
No.
Please, God,
Already? No.
Why not? I mean, it's coming up. It's only 2 months away. Not
So,
even.
again, it would be 3 or 4 times of Brock.
I don't know how you're going to get the title off of Brock. I don't want to derail the conversation we were having before, but I feel like it's relevant. If we're talking about the Universal title, we might as well throw Roman's name in there.
I hope it's still Seth.
How
Me
does
too.
how does it get there, though?
I don't know because he's not booked anywhere near it. You're right, Rob. I don't know how he gets there.
I'm with you. I want Seth to have looking at the roster right now, Seth. Give it yeah, Seth, Bobby, or KO.
Leo says
Not
never-
Lashley, Bobby Roode.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Leo says never watch NJPW before Raw.
No, that's exactly what we
We
did.
did that.
That's exactly what we did.
We fucked up.
We fucked up. We fucked up.
Vince doesn't care what happens in WWE. Why would he care about Impact? That's from Joker.
That's some Joker.
Truer statements have never been made, and we're going to move on that one.
3,
Number 3, Itsy Bitsy Failure. I don't want to talk about this too much.
It's a bitsy failure.
Elias, for the first
Brian's
time,
arms.
I wanted him to stop singing because Baron, or stop his segment because Baron intruded on it.
Oh, I loved it.
You liked it?
Because it made Baron look like exactly what he is. A fucking douchebag.
Douche nozzle.
Yeah.
Itsy Bitsy Balor.
Fucking dumpster fire of a person. Go ahead.
Yeah. Vince doesn't care about Impact. Did he blatantly ripped off the Ultimate Deletion?
Of course they did.
What are you doing?
What?
Oh, that's from Daniel Price.
Kayfabe, brother.
Yeah, he definitely did. Vince is going to have Lashley go over Roman. We'll get to that in prediction, Stike. They're coming up after this shitty segment. That
Yeah,
we're
so
talking
don't
about
talk
Baron
about
Corbin.
don't talk about that shit yet.
Rob Corbin, what do you think about this?
About what?
The itsy bitsy failure, itsy bitsy Balor, excuse me.
The match,
Eh,
or the concert.
The fact that this has we'll get to that in predictions, but this has been turned, and actually this is our segue to topic.
The fact
4,
the fact that Bobby Roode is like the fourth wheel in this is, to me, just unfucking believable.
He was out there getting jobbed too as one of the security attempted guys in the beginning.
I just don't. I don't want to be that fan. I love Bobby Roode. I want to put his posters on my wall. I'm not being that fan. I'm just saying, Bobby Roode should be fucking. He should be main eventing shit.
He
should
deserves
be-
a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He is poorly used.
He's a talented motherfucker, and his heel is hard to rival. His heel character is hard to rival, man. Really is.
Anaconda Vice and Stike just say, "Why is Corbin on my TV?" You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to move on. But unfortunately, we're moving on to this. This was added as a match tonight. I don't know if anyone was fucking paying attention.
Sure.
But Finn is fighting Baron for no fucking reason with no fucking stipulation.
No explanation, no rules, bro.
So here we go. Starting off predictions. Brian, Finn and Baron. Finn has been losing every fucking week to Baron. Does it continue?
No. Finn's going over. No way is Baron going
Yeah, it
to
is
continue to just kind of outshine Finn Balor.
This
No
is
way.
Classic heel face story arc.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, it's
He,
definitely.
he overcomes the odds.
Yeah.
On the board, Bobby Roode just kind of goes to prove my point about Vince poaching guys to shit book them, is what Daniel Price says. Yeah, but why would he
Man,
poach from his own
no.
product?
Why would he do that?
That makes no sense.
Look, why would he just bring people over just to shit on him?
Yeah.
I think the more the answer here is the angles are shitty no matter who you are. Right?
Yeah. I don't think
Unless you come from the bloodline of The Rock. It's fucking just like crapshoot, bro.
well, and have a Y chromosome. Baron wins for Juan. Finn wins for Stike.
Really? What?
Let's see. Baron for JD. Finn for Kashmir. Baron's going to win, and Vince is burying Finn even more. That's from Vice. And posting selfies on unicorns. Finn is a child. What does that matter, JD?
Yeah, what does that matter?
Finn beats Corbin. That is from Justin, who's joining us on Twitch. And Bobby Roode got jobbed to Corbin tonight. That's what Rob was complaining about. We're going to move on to the next match.
I am a jobber, Bobby Roode,
I honestly
Bobby
don't
Roode.
want to read it, but we're going to read it.
Are you going to do your oh, never mind. No sound effect. Keep going.
What sound effect?
Nothing.
You want this one?
No. Why did I say anything?
Anyway, so here it is. The Deleters of Worlds versus the B Team. Does the train come to a stop as they challenge for the tag titles, Rob? You've been on the B Team train.
I am teen wolfing that fucking train right now, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I am a B team all the way. Fuck yeah. I don't know what they've done to Hardy, but yeah, this has to end.
Right?
Man. I don't see the B team winning.
I don't either.
No. As much as I don't think Matt Hardy and Bray are going to last, like it's not a permanent thing. I think it's going to continue through SummerSlam at least. So I'm going to go with Hardy and Bray.
When is the
here's-
last time?
But here's the other weird like thing on this is the longest built feud on the card. Because this has been going since before the previous pay-per-view.
You don't think this is the classic underdog story? These two?
It could be. I don't think they'll go. They won't follow through with it.
You don't think so?
I don't think they
I
will.
really do, but I think they will.
Deleters of World wins, then loses to
Fucking
AOP.
money, bro.
That's from Stike. B Team goes over. That's from Vice.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If B team goes over, the pop in that building is gonna be huge.
Hey, do they have T-shirts yet? What's
Yes, they probably do.
No, I know they make their own. but-
Juan says the tag team division is dead. Titles are useless as tits on a dog. That's from Hitman. Well, if it's a female dog, they're not useless.
Yeah, that really works out.
Yeah.
Good for the puppies.
Yeah, Scott Steiner wouldn't approve of these nerds. That's from JD. Hardy and Wyatt. Kashmir says, have either of them won since Money in the Bank? No, I don't think they have. And final exhibit for Daniel Price. He said, AJ Styles got convinced to leave Japan to hold the company title and has been booked in the main event with it once,
That was
maybe
Sasha
twice.
Banks and Naomi. Team Bad. You remember that?
Who's bad?
He found the Team Bad shirt.
Yeah, while I was looking up
instead
a
of
B
B team.
Yeah, while I was looking up a B
Beautiful,
team shirt.
beautiful and dangerous,
found it-
bro.
All right, we might as well segue
Team
from
Bad.
Team Bad to Roman versus Bobby in a match for fucking nothing.
Oh, do we have to, Father?
Say, let's do this collectively. Any chance Bobby wins?
Yeah.
Like clean?
Yeah.
Brian?
Bobby who?
Bobby Lashley.
Lashley.
No, I don't think so.
So you're
I-
going with Roman.
Or no, you know what? Lashley wins, but
Tick.
it's not clean. I'm going with Lashley. I changed my mind. I'm going with Bobby Lashley. Is that for me?
Yes. Lashley for Bobby.
Lashley
for
Bobby.
Brian.
Yeah, thank you.
So you think Lashley's gonna win, but dirty?
I don't think it'll be dirty because of him. I think maybe there'll be outside interference that we're not seeing. Maybe to set something up for SummerSlam. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Rock comes out.
But honestly, I'm
Fucking
more
Mark.
preoccupied with the fact that why is a Team Bad shirt still $18 when you can get a fucking Andrade Cien Almas shirt for like $5? And not to mention,
Ooh, I
the
want an
fucking
Almas.
Ascension T-shirt is not even discounted. Like it's still full price. I've been waiting for that shirt to go on sale for fucking like over a year and a half at this point.
You're such a big fan that you're waiting for it to go down to Jew level pricing.
That is
I got
so
you.
awesome.
You rubbed off on me.
Get him, Brian.
Are you picking Roman over there, Rob?
No, I'm picking Lashley.
Okay. So
No.
we're all going Lashley. Let's see what the board says.
But I think it's clean.
Lashley wins to get
Brian.
his fan sympathy for Roman. Stike says they're going to flip Lashley to try to get face sympathy for Reigns because Vince is stubborn like that. That's from DP.
Yeah.
Juan says Roman, Vince's boy. Double count out for Cashmere. Oh, he might be right. No contest, no winner.
It's extreme fucking rules.
No, it's not. Not for their match.
It-
Not for their match.
the-
no explanation, Rob.
The
No
preview. No, the
explanation.
preview.
no explanation.
The preview for the entire show says no explanation, no rules.
Yeah, and how many times have you seen them count to 10 in a triple threat where there are no countouts?
I don't remember any of those.
Yeah.
No.
Lashley, Goldberg's Roman. That's what Justin says. And Anaconda Vice says
I like that.
he is picking the Revival's interference. Why do you like that, Rob?
Oh, perfect. Yeah, there it is.
It's a
Although
high-
that doesn't lead to anything with SummerSlam.
Hey, they were watching the TV sideways tonight.
Were they?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
It
part.
was during the B team
Oh, okay.
hootenanny. Lashley spears Roman. His headband falls off on top of Roman. 1, 2, 3. The headband wins. That's from Bang Bus. That's not a bad booking.
Wait. Say it again.
Lashley spears Roman. His headband falls off on top of Roman. 1, 2, 3. The headband
The
wins.
headband wins.
Yeah. Lashley must have rolled out of the ring or something.
Al Snow's head comes in. Legend appearance.
Anyway, next on the card, our Extreme Rules match for the women's title.
That's assault, JD.
Alexa and Nia. Who do you got, Rob?
Oh fuck! I forgot about this match.
Don't forget Ronda Rousey's going to be suspended but sitting ringside.
Oh yeah.
And they're going to promote her with the new
To-
fucking video game,
To General.
right?
Yeah.
She's suspended, but hey.
She's one. Her and Ray are the if you pre-order. Which, by the way, I thought GameStop was going under before this game comes out.
I thought that was Funko Land.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Alexa Bliss. I don't know why I said it all high voice like this.
I don't know either.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss.
I'm with you on Alexa.
I mean, who wants to see a Nia Ronda program?
Who wants to see another Nia Ronda program?
Right.
Yeah, we've already seen it. I might have. You might have convinced me it could be good. No, not anymore. Brian, your pick.
Alexa.
Alexa.
Without even any kind of hesitation.
So right now, at 4 matches in of the 6 matches booked, we all have the exact picks. Our little hosting trio here all has the same picks.
That's disgusting.
Alexa wins because Ronda interferes. That's from Juan. That's not a bad Juan. Actually, you did something right there. Here's a coin. Alexa for Bang Bus. Alexa for Anaconda Vice. Alexa wins. Then Rousey kicks Alexa's ass afterwards. I could see that happening too. Stike.
Wait, how do we know that she's going to be there?
Cash says Alexa Bliss because she said she was. She's got a front row ticket. Hitman.
Even Cole said it like
Bliss retains.
they gave her the ticket, not
Yeah.
she bought it.
Yeah, like it's part of the work.
Ronda Rousey's gonna be front row. Oh, how do you know yet? How do you know she's in front row?
And
Did you give her the ticket?
Hitman
Why did
says
you do that? She's suspended.
Ember will never hold a title because Vince is racist.
Oh, shut up! It's not the main title. He'll give the belt. He'll give the rest of the belts to anybody.
So you're saying that he's racist?
And Nia Singapore
tendencies.
Kane's Bliss. That's from Justin. Yeah, I think Alexa will take her licks, but I think in the end she's going to win. Alexa always gets booked like a weak champ, but always wins the big matches. That's from Kashmir.
I don't
Agree.
think Vince is racist.
And Bang Bus wants to remind you that Vince isn't racist because he loves the chocolate titties.
Chocolate titty.
Let's go on to the next match. It's in a steel cage. Kevin Owens, Braun Strowman.
This could be fun.
There's a door. There's a door, Brian.
Oh, doors suck.
Good. Doors fucking rule.
Oh, I love the syrup is late. He says Alexa retains via DQ one way or the other.
There we go.
Yeah. You said doors rule?
Doors rule.
Who's going to win?
Ooh.
This could be undercover best match of the night.
Oh, for sure. I think it's going to be Braun.
Braun.
Yeah, Braun wins.
Monster in the Bank. What do you got?
If they add the stipulation that KO could win the briefcase, then KO wins. If they don't, then Braun.
There is no added stipulation.
Yeah, how are they going to
I'm
add
sure.
it, man? It's already fucking – it's over, man.
They've never done anything at a pay-per-views before. They've never changed anything.
Oh, I guess conceivably they
could. Do
could.
it on the fly, sure.
I mean, I put the stipulation as the loser has to pay for the rental car damages.
That's stupid.
Unless they had car insurance.
Yeah, I got dad
Geico.
jokes coming out of me.
That was terrible.
Let's see. Braun pins KO for Justin. KO somehow, and they extend the feud for I Love the Syrup. I think Kevin Owens wins, like, kind of by accident. Like, the two of them are fighting on top of the cage, and he knocks KO down to the ground.
He throws him through the door.
Oh, they already did that. They already did a gimmick like
They
that.
They did the gimmick through the cage with Brock and Roman. I'm saying they're fighting on top, and Kevin falls onto one of the announce tables, wins the match.
Yeah.
What if he goes through the ring? What if he, like, they already did that in NXT, kind of. Took the ring apart and all that shit.
And then they showed who was crawling in that one time.
That'd be stupid.
I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens because I think there's gonna be some fantastic finish there.
I guess I have to pick, don't I? I kind of gave you if this, I'm going to go KO.
KO.
Yeah.
On the board, let's see. A predict an upset. Stike says KO. So did we. Poor Kevin Owens bang bus. KO is 100% losing. Vice says Monster in the Bank for Kashmir. KO wins by being thrown through the door like every cage match recently. Fuck doors. That's from Hitman. Owens via shenanigans. Strowman demands a rematch, proving he can beat him. Owens demands he put the briefcase on the line if he's so sure. And then Owens wins the briefcase. That's what Daniel Price says.
You know what I just realized, though, and I'm kind of bummed out about it? Since they're going to be in the cage, are we going to see Braun do the whole fucking
He might.
thing where he runs around the whole
He
ring?
might.
But they're going to be in the ring.
Yeah,
No, he's going to
do it.
stick him between the ropes and the cage and just keep hitting him there. Like running circles. And I don't know. They'll do a variation, I'm sure, Brian.
Maybe they'll do it after.
They'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Owens with the briefcase is greater than Braun with the briefcase. That's from Bang Bus.
Yep.
I agree.
We all agree.
To me, Braun losing a steel cage match doesn't hurt him like a pin would. That's from Stike. Another reason why Kevin's probably going to win. It leaves us one match. It's for the big title on Raw. I'm, of course, talking about the Intercontinental title, in case you didn't know that. It's a 30-man Iron Man match. Now, Lashley and Roman will probably main event. Fuck AJ and fuck this 30-man Iron Man match. That's a long match for two guys. These are two guys that can do it. Rob, who's your pick?
I don't want Seth to be IC champion again because he was not a good champion in that role. I say, who's the other guy? Dolph.
Who's the other guy? Dolph. Okay, what do you got, Brian? I'm going with Dolph as well for those reasons and a little more. I just don't think Seth's time is where it should be.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dolph as well. I think this is going to be one of his I think this actually is going to outshine him winning the belt itself. I think this match is going to this is going to be a really good one for him. This is going to stand out, and this is hopefully what's going to catapult Seth, because I mean, we all knew that he wasn't going to be sticking around the IC title picture for that long.
Who doesn't think this one's going to be one of those to the clock, you need 30 seconds to get
That's
No,
that's so dissatisfying. Though.
I bet you with like 5 minutes to go, somebody just takes an advantage. I wouldn't be surprised if Ziggler gets disqualified right off the bat, to use a weapon, and then he starts down 1-0, gets the pin, and goes easy. Dolph wins for I Love the Syrup. Ziggler 3, Rollins 2 for Justin.
Does McIntyre get told to leave at any point?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But he won that. That's what I thought was going to happen, Rob. But now he won the right to be there tonight, so makes it pointless to send him back.
Right.
I'm going out on a limb and say Seth wins because Vince isn't going to put Seth in the main event. That's from Stike. I think Rollins and Ziggler could main event. Rollins retains, but Ambrose comes down to counteract Drew. Then Ambrose hits him with the dirty deeds and holds up the belts as they fade to black.
That would make a lot of sense having Dean come back at an Extreme Rules show, right? I mean, the guy is the lunatic fringe.
Right.
So
Isn't
that
he
kind of plays
cleared?
into the gimmick.
Or about to
that
be?
much I do not
I know he's
know.
having a slow recovery.
Yeah, he does everything slow.
Yep.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
I think though he could be ready enough to start the program leading into SummerSlam.
What was that, a duck on Family Guy that always go,
I like the idea, but unfortunately, what that does, Brian, and you're probably right about it, it ends up Ziggler and McIntyre versus Ambrose and Rollins is what you're going to get at SummerSlam. Maybe
Tag match?
Maybe they turn it into a 4-way, but you're going to probably get a tag match.
No, not a 4-way.
No?
Yeah, but then that's not really a climb for Seth, right? Haven't we all been saying that Seth is just kind of on this path?
He keeps the Shield reunions keep taking his ascent and putting it back down.
So what once catapulted him is kind of holding him back. Is
Correct.
What you're saying. Interesting.
Correct. The architect is of his own demise because they keep going back to it. Ziggler and McIntyre go for the tag champs after this. That's what Cashmere says. That's all our predictions, boys. Brian, did you say you said Seth? You said Dolph.
I said Dolph.
So the only ones we differ on is the Braun and KO match. Every other one we picked the same.
You said KO.
We both said KO.
Really?
We're all the
think
same?
I said
Really?
Braun. I said Braun.
What?
We're the same?
I said
Yeah.
Braun.
Yes, we said KO.
Oh, you said KO. I thought you were looking at me.
I pointed at him.
Gotcha. You were looking at me,
Oh,
though.
he's doing his time now. He wants to do his show,
Yeah.
his thing.
His time?
The thing he stole.
Oh, that's
he,
right.
He even took the music, too.
Oh, God. You couldn't even come up with something new?
Right.
I'm going to let you do the timer.
You're going to let me do the timer?
I'll do the timer.
No.
You want to do it?
I want to do the fucking timer.
Okay.
For my own fucking segment.
I was supposed to do this segment, though.
You were supposed to do this segment.
That's why I fired you, so I could do it.
I don't remember that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it happened. Check the tape.
Oh, I'll have to check it.
All right, man. I'm waiting on you. So
All right, you ready with the clock?
So
I'm
horrible.
fucking ready.
It's gonna be lame.
It's gonna be
All
so
right,
bad.
here we go. NXT Minute. So, Shayna Baszler wants an opponent. Great. Dakota Kai beat Santana Garrett. Great. EC3 and Gargano happened. Good job. Stakes and weights. Oh, no. Tucky was attacked. Doze went to go check on the stake. Tucky got attacked. But
They weren't. No, this is not the right episode.
What is he talking about?
I'm not in the right episode. I don't care. I'm going to talk about the episode I'm talking about, which I believe was 84. And anyway, Doze looked really good
Toes?
against the Mighty.
This is
Doze.
This is riveting.
Doze looked great against the Mighty. I really thought it showcased him. It reminded me of the Velveteen Ricochet Lars handicap match, the way it was spotted and stuff.
5 seconds.
Spotting? Spotting? They were spotting?
Go Doze.
Who's Doze?
Really? That's what you do? You
Dozovich.
Oh, Dozovich.
You suck all over the Dozovich segment, but you just shit on everything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, you're a great champion for the cause.
Oh, yeah, and Undisputed Era. I forgot about them and Danny Burch.
He's so horrible. That was so horrible. Please, guys, I know you love Adam. I know he's your friend and all that shit. But please, on the board, tell him not to do that again.
You disrespectful, stupid idiot.
As you were talking, it was like,
That was terrible.
Ninja, please.
Anyway.
we're going to have a battle. Use my wife against me, bro.
He's an angry elf.
Yes, I will. Anyway, now it's time for,
Oh, man. I have no idea what's going on.
That's for Teddy. Is he even still with us?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's just like JD cussing and he's flooding. Stop flooding the fucking board, JD. Oh, we're doing this now?
All right, it's our speed round real quick before we get into the awards. Tonight, it is the Golden Ticket Pink Slip. You have a pink slip that you can hand out to anybody that is employed by WWE. No, not me.
Okay.
Oh, I have a good one.
All right, then, Brian, you get to start.
Neville.
Neville, so that he can
Right?
go
The guy
elsewhere?
is under basically like house arrest. We haven't seen him in.
You know, pink slip means you fire somebody. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
good. Fire him so that we could see him on the Indies.
Make a
No, that's-
a good lucha.
Right? I mean, he's just
That's the
basically
last time we saw him was when
that's-
he's
Kalisto
just
beat him for
rotting
the
away.
title.
He's just rotting away on the bench.
That's a great argument if that's true.
That's a good pick. Rob,
Yeah.
who's yours?
I mean, I asked you if there was limitations, and you're like, nope. I'm like, Vince? You're like, no, even Vince. I don't know how you could not say Vince. I don't. I mean, yeah, I would want fire Vince.
You're fired.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I agree. JD says same thing on the board. Vince, mine. Stike Leather says Baron Corbin. Mine is kind of up there.
He'll fire himself.
Okay, I think you guys would agree with mine. Michael Cole. I'm done. If
You're over it?
If I could pick one guy, think about it. Vince, yes, that's a great pick. Michael Cole has to do every match. He has to do every promo. He has to do every pay-per-view. He has to do everything. It's too much. Getting rid of him saves so many other good things. It's like a domino effect.
Who's gonna
Nobody's gonna-
fill a spot?
Who cares?
Jesse Ventura.
No. Let's see.
You know the aliens are coming to get us because it was the Republicans. And, yeah.
Kevin Dunn for Cashmere.
Weather control machine.
And Sasha, he wants in pink is what Juan's saying. I don't think he understands it. And Road Dogg for JD. Pink Slip Corbin for Justin. And, well, if Vince counts, then yeah, I Love the Syrup says there. And he says just put Coachman in Cole's chair. Anything
that's
could be better.
basically that's like the same thing.
Ooh, and Bang Bus is going the Brian route. He says Pink Slip Buddy Murphy. He's a star. Build himself outside of WWE and then bring him back into the main roster.
No, just move him now into the main roster.
He won't be booked right.
Well, he's on the main roster. Come on.
Come on.
205 Live is main roster.
That's like that limbo between NXT and main roster.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
And Daniel Price says if the limo didn't take Vince out, nothing will.
No.
That's a good one.
Buddy Murphy. They need to bring him on the main roster.
Well, he's
He's not gonna. He's gonna fall by the
No.
wayside the same way
I
Velveteen
know.
or any of those guys will.
I know it. I know it's true.
Look at Bobby Roode and Finn Balor.
But you're never gonna change unless you do the
all right.
right.
Buddy
moves.
Murphy though, isn't he? He's canoodling with Alexa,
Yeah,
Sure.
they're married. I
right?
think. Yeah.
But
So,
the
he's not
last
going
three
anywhere.
big NXT champs are being wasted: Joe, Finn, and Bobby Roode. Oh hell, throw Knock in the mix too. At least Knock has been featured, even though he's not getting over.
Right.
Maybe his character's gotten over. He didn't get the title, is what I mean by not getting over. That's such a difference. Yeah, Juan confirms Sasha needs to go.
Ooh,
Sasha.
Daniel Price.
Ooh.
Fucking great comment. He says, have Steve Corino come beat the shit out of Michael Cole and just steal his damn chair. I
There
would love
you
it.
go.
That's perfect.
That
Who?
Steve Corino. He was you don't remember him from old ECW brother?
Oh yeah.
Now he used to do commentary for Ring of Honor for a while and did a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and now he works for WWE.
I think a lot
I'm
of
sorry, as Kurt Angle says.
I think a lot of
WWE.
people would agree with you on
WWE.
that, Brian.
This is Roderick Strong. I approve
I didn't
this
say
message.
it. No, Daniel Price said it.
And there's one of them.
Sasha. Why? All right. Fuck it.
Sasha. Juan doesn't like Sasha.
Yeah, but you said it like finally somebody said it like you were waiting for it.
No. Up in the top, he said Pink Sasha, and I didn't know what he meant. And he said Sasha needs to go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like both of those. Or I like the first one.
Yeah, Pink Sasha.
And now live from the U-Record Studios, it's the Rossum Awards. Here's Rowdy.
What? It's not my show anymore.
I know you didn't Yeah.
Nah, I'm not changing shit. I'm not doing anything anymore.
What's wrong?
Here's somebody better. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
So here's our awards.
5
tonight.
years from now, you're still doing the same fucking intro.
Marked out award. Well, that was shit. LOL or cry. That's laugh out loud or cry award.
God,
Oh, so you go through them first.
Yeah, what should have happened and the Rawsomest.
these are horrible.
Let's get it started
he
with the
changed our
marked
awards
out
with this?
awards. Rob, what's your marked out?
The 5th time I saw the Roman Lashley recap, I was like, "Fuck yeah, 5 times!" Yeah.
This is Roderick Strong. I approve this.
Brian.
Honestly, mine was for Zack Ryder. I was completely
Yeah, you
surprised.
were.
I didn't think that he was even healthy. And then I saw him out there during the whole melee trying to break up Bobby Lashley and Roman.
I didn't know
Zack
there was-
Ryder for me.
I didn't know you had this kind of connection with Ryder.
Dude, it's the
Long Island.
Yeah, the Long
We're
Island
both Long
connection.
Islanders, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Kiera knew that.
Can I hold your cock? I knew you were near each other.
Wow.
What? No,
Jeez,
that's what he's gonna say to Ryder. Like,
yeah, I got you, Rob.
Oh, why? Because of
you're
I don't
gushing
know.
him right
He's
now.
being a
Oh,
little
that because of
fresh to
Emma.
you over on that side of the table. I'd be careful.
You just want to smell the Emma from him,
right.
He'll teach you what smash means. Smell the Emma. That's horrible. Do you smell what the Emma's cooking? Ryder was at Morrison's wedding dinner. Daniel Price wants to say that's great.
Okay.
What's your marked out award, Brian?
I just fucking told you.
Oh, Rob, you have to give yours.
I did mine.
Oh, sorry.
What's yours?
Oh, mine. That's what we need. 2K19. I actually marked out the Roddy Piper voiceover for the Ronda Rousey bit.
That was cool.
Not
it 18?
necessarily because it was Ronda, but because no, it's 2K.
Because
Yeah,
it was Roddy. We know why. Yeah.
exactly.
God almighty.
Well, that was shit. I'll kick this one off. Yeah, Rob's got monkey buttons too. Well, that was shit. Locker room's attempt to separate Lashley and Roman. Rob, well, that was shit. Whoa, we didn't do the board. Marked out that suplex Cody gave to Kenny off the ladder.
Something about semen.
Marked out Thanos snapping his fingers. Marked out Mojo Rawley for Justin. What the hell?
Mojo Rawley.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Rob, well, that was shit.
Well, that was shit. The Bailey Sasha tonight. What the fuck was that? We didn't even get any good comedy moments or a fight. Just
And they replaced Leonard Selvey. He wasn't. They got a Amanda Waller looking lady.
oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, terrible.
Terrible. On the board, nobody has reacted to, well, that was shit. New topic.
Brian,
Yeah, you don't want to hear mine?
Brian, you're shit.
you didn't
you
go
don't wanna hear
either.
Well,
mine?
that was shit.
Yeah,
Brian.
let me hear yours first.
I gave you mine.
What was it?
It was the locker room's attempts to separate Lashley and Roman.
It's so bad.
Oh.
I mean,
How about that Liv Morgan match? That was
that happened?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be negative or anything, but
No, they're floundering without Ruby.
that's true. That's definitely going to be. I don't see them lasting without Ruby,
Like
or
Flower.
unless.
It's like Absolution without Paige.
Yeah, that's weird that how that all kind of happened, right?
Yeah.
At least Ruby's not out for good.
So is Ruby getting beat by Alberto Del Rio
No, that
right
mean
now,
no,
or-
that mean yeah, that and then a month later she's
Smack
gonna
my
no, she's
bitch
gonna become the Raw GM.
Oh. Well, that was shit. Baron Corbin for Stike Leather. The bump Takashi took. Hope he didn't break his neck.
He did. No, he did.
He did.
He absolutely did.
We watched that.
Oh,
I had to
We
show- I
made
had to show the
Kiera
guys.
watch it. We should have got her reaction.
Well, I purposely didn't show it to Kiera just because
That was shit.
Training.
Definitely
she knows what happens.
Sasha and Bailey. That's from I Love the Syrup.
Adam's just gonna
They've
talk over us.
Expectedly ruined the feud immediately after making Bailey interesting.
Jackass.
Well, that was shit. KO in Angle's office for Justin. Sorry, I thought I was going to save it because you have a whole segment devoted to that.
I gotta
Brian.
get a button for the most annoying noise in the world from Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. Just play it while he's talking.
That was shitty. Hardy and Wyatt for Kashmir. Laugh out loud or cry award. Rob, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna laugh out loud. I guess. Oh, damn, I didn't see the cry part. I was gonna laugh out loud at B Team.
Okay.
Really?
No, I just they were the funniest part. I thought. No, KO. Fuck it. KO made me laugh tonight.
Oh, I'll give you another coin then.
Oh, cool.
Someone on the board?
This is
What do you got, Ryan? What's your you want to laugh out loud or cry for this award?
I'm going to cry,
All right.
because
and I'm going to tell you.
Mm.
Finn Balor, Bobby Roode.
Yep.
I'll let Elias slide in there. All right, he's entertaining. Constable Corbin. I mean, there's just so much. I feel like that's the biggest problem with Raw is that there's so much talent, and they're just kind of highlighting the guys that they really shouldn't.
I've lost a lot of things, and one of them has been my smile.
That's true.
I agree. I put, speaking of that exact thing on Raw, the two guys that are seemingly getting the most push right now in TV time makes me cry. All the damn Roman recaps. Rob, what'd you say, 5?
the 5th time. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you marked out the 5th time.
Marked out.
The 5th time's a charm.
One more time. One more time.
LOL, Graves saying he was campaigning for a cactus to replace Coach. Take Cole, too. My son laughing at Rollins, basically saying McIntyre was Ziggler's bitch. The sheep fucker. That's from Daniel Price. Let's see. LOL award, Jay White running from Josh Barnett.
Yeah,
That's from
you won't understand that. That
don't.
happened during the New Japan show.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
LOL, Ted Bundy. No, I'm not going to listen to that. LOL,
Oh my God.
Bo Dallas for I Love the Syrup. And when they put the PPG Paints Arena graphics came up instead of KeyBank Center for next week in Buffalo. That's Justin's LOL.
Okay.
They must have messed that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What should have happened, Rob?
Bobby turns heel on Finn and joins Elias and fucking cocksucker. What's his name? Corbin.
Yeah.
And they form a new faction.
What's it called?
Gloriously Sucking.
This is Roderick Strong. I approve this message.
Team Bad 2000.
Yeah.
What should have happened? Someone should have muted Cole's mic. That's what should have happened tonight. Brian, what should have happened?
What should have happened is I should have taken more notes because right now on my paper, all it says is Itzy and it says Zack Ryder.
You didn't do it.
You get
That's all it says.
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's terrible, Brian.
Thank you.
All right. So what should have happened, board? You can catch up. We're going to go to the final award. It is the only one that Rob thinks deserves a sound effect.
The Rossumest Award.
Rob, what's yours?
Kurt Hawkins for getting some airtime.
Without a loss.
Yeah. Without a loss.
What?
How long is the intro?
Yeah, right. Is this the new segment?
Anyway. Brian Rossumest.
The Rossumest Award.
Oh, man. You know, that's a really good question, Adam. I'm going to give it to the new host of Monday Night Rossum.
Oh,
Adam
thanks,
Baum.
man. Good job.
We're doing that now. Are we we're setting lines?
Line is in the sand.
Hello, neighbor.
This is Roderick Strong. I approve this message.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's me and Brian. It's on now.
Yeah, he just wants you to.
I thought we were gonna be teammates on this, but
all right, I'm back.
No.
No, I take it all back.
It's on.
I take it all back.
So,
Anyway,
start pouring water on your seat.
Yeah.
Was that water?
Rob Corbin's all upset.
Nope.
Anyway, before we move on to our dirt sheet,
Soft taco.
Rossmus Awards on the board. Let's see what we got. Elias for making fun of Boston. That's from Justin. What should have happened? Lashley Goldberging Roman. That's also from Justin. Rossum Adam putting on a good show. That's from Bang Bus. Elias for shitting on Boston and their accent. That's for Kashmir. Rossum Kenny Cody versus Kenny fucking Omega. Brian will cover that in just a minute.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny.
What should have happened? Fewer authority segments. That's from Stike.
What?
And what you didn't miss? Mojo and Jose Part 3. A women's tag match. Dr. Selvey was replaced. Fandango and Ruby Riott. You didn't miss them. And Ronda Rousey because she's suspended. Brian, your executive producer doesn't care about you, so I don't have a sound effect.
iTunes.
So why don't you just go for it? This is the NJPW minute.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about plugs.
Oh
no,
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, this is your NJPW recap. The board has been chiming
Recap?
all night. They want to talk about it. Yeah, crap it away.
for sure, recap.
Oh wait, so now the segment now I have the segment. He tells me that we didn't do. We're
This
not
is
doing
your
it.
segment. No, I told you this is your segment.
Oh, man. I thought we were just... All right, so it's part of Dirt Sheets then. We'll do it that way. How's that sound?
Oh, you want that then?
There we go.
Oh, we're doing that?
Yeah.
Ryan's doing his NJPW dirty sheet moment.
Well, you want me to start with that? I wasn't going to start with it. See, this is
No,
something that...
don't start with
This
it.
is something that should have been discussed on the production sheet. That's what the old producer would have done. Just saying.
It's on there.
Yep.
So
Anywho.
what are we doing right now?
Yeah, what are we doing? That's a very good question. What are we doing?
This
all right,
is
let's
Mike
start
time
off
with Brian.
Let's start off with the one that we kind of talked about before with Jay White running from Josh Barnett, and I'll kind of fill you guys in. Jim Ross was doing commentary during the G1 special,
Which
over
he
the
hasn't
weekend.
lost a beat.
No, he
I only
he
saw
sounded
the two
great.
matches,
Yeah,
but he sounded great.
He sounded great, and he's been doing commentary with Josh Barnett. During the match, there was a suplex to the guardrail, which when the guy hit the guardrail, it kind of pushed the announce desk
Table?
Yeah, the announce desk table, whatever you want to call it,
Platform.
where the commentators were sitting, and it fucking knocked JR, like hit him right in the stomach, and apparently it broke his rib.
The board is saying Bang Bus says he broke his hip. He's joined your ranks.
I
broke his
I didn't,
rib?
I didn't break my rib. All right, I just had hip surgery.
If he broke a rib, all he's got to do is put some of that JR's barbecue sauce
but
on it and
what,
eat it up, baby.
Slather it.
What Stike was
Best
talking about,
commercial
though,
of the night.
what Stike was talking about, and it kind of, if you watch it, I'll show you guys after. It looked like a shoot. It looked like Josh Barnett actually got up from the commentary table. He left like his seat and got like into the ring area and kind of was like, it looked like he was almost chasing after Jay White, who he was the one that did the suplex. So like that whole part didn't seem like he was set up, and then to have Josh Barnett, the commentator, get up in the middle of the match and kind of go over to Jay White and kind of, it looked like he was trying to go after him a little bit. It looked like he was a shoot. It was pretty interesting.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he was talking about, to fill you in over there, Adam.
What about the broken neck? Broken freaking neck.
Really? Really?
This should be our NJPW intro.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I don't think it should.
Do your thing, man.
Now your NJPW recap with Brian.
I will not talk about a man breaking his neck with this fucking music playing in the background. So I'm going to talk about.
fucking neck.
I feel like one that's more appropriate is going to be
You want my
Enzo
neck.
Amore. Oh, okay. Here we go. So Hiromu Takahashi had a match with Dragon Lee, which was a phenomenal match. But during the match, Dragon Lee did a kind of. It was almost like a cradle suplex.
It looked like it was
Cradle of Love?
but it looked like the start of it was set up like a Heimlich. And then like he crossed his arms, then flipped them and broke his neck.
What is that?
Tell your story. Go ahead.
What is this? So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, it's a pretty brutal bump. Takahashi, he's only 28 years old, and the guy he's one of the rising stars of New Japan. For him to have this injury, it's kind of devastating, honestly. Like he's a big name over there. I know
Is
you
it
guys aren't
Tyson
really too
Kidd
familiar.
level or is it Kurt Angle level?
I
Are we talking
I think-
draws, Tyson Kidd injury, or are we talking
no?
Kurt?
He finished the match, which is brutal. Like I don't know how the guy
With a broken
How did
freaking
he-
neck.
He kicked out after a power bomb.
kicked out after a power bomb. I mean, he took a few bumps after the whole move
Well,
happened.
wouldn't an inside cradle, which is one of the moves he took, I know it's simple, with a broken freaking neck, wouldn't that
It was a
be one of
Phoenix
the
Flex. That's what it was.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm talking about an inside cradle with a broken freaking neck. It's got to be one of the most painful things.
An inside cradle? What's an inside cradle, Adam?
The way he pinned him and wrapped his neck. You never, really? Really, Brian?
I'm testing you, fucker.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I guess we should keep going with the New Japan.
What
since we
about
have the
Juice
music.
Robinson, the board says?
Yes, he won the United States Championship, which is huge. And he also called out, after the match, he talked about his time in NXT and how it seemed like that was a shoot as well. He just kind of talked shit about WWE, saying that he's better than that and all that. This is... Whew. What fucking song is this?
Big in Japan. It's from Teen Wolf.
What about Big in India? Is that a song?
Yeah. Sorry.
What do you think about anything to the tweet from the woken deleters of whatever?
No, I don't think there's no way that we're going to see any kind of cross promotion between, at least for now.
No.
I mean, what does WWE have to gain from having, and what Adam is referring to is having Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy show up at All In for a match against the Young Bucks? Like, it makes no sense, especially since the Young Bucks, they have the tag belts for New Japan, and then they're going to get involved, and there's too many cooks in the kitchen.
I could see them if they ever did experiment, they would do it with NXT first.
Well, they're already doing the thing with
like
Evolve.
a train. Like,
Yeah,
what I'm saying, like Undisputed goes Undisputed Era versus Bullet Club.
I don't know about that.
I'm just saying if they did a match.
No, WWE, they're experimenting with working with some of the indie promotions, but not. I don't want to call them not big, but like Evolve, which it's a big brand, but
it's a very big indie brand,
right? I know, but it's not. It's not your Ring of Honors or.
It's
like
not quite there,
right below that,
right?
Right? So that's all I'm saying. Like,
it's a great spot.
They're experimenting with them and other people of their level, but they're not, going to NJPW.
I didn't hear one word Kevin said. This music is fire. That's from Bang Bus. He thinks you're Kevin, Brian.
Oh,
that's
God.
Hilarious.
That's terrible.
That's great.
Cashmere's got a dirt sheet. I don't know if you're about to get to that, but
let's hear it.
Fuck off.
Nikki Cross made her main roster debut at SmackDown Live house show tonight.
I don't think that's too big of a deal.
You don't think it's a tease, or is it just a tease?
Was it? I mean, it's almost like wrestling a dark match.
Yeah, but
Who
she
cares?
has not been featured since her little last exit.
You mean on NXT?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she hasn't been. On.
I didn't know that. I couldn't. You didn't say that in your NXT segment.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't mention all the people that were not on there. That would take more than a minute.
Well,
You know who else wasn't on there, Brian? You weren't on there.
That's not on me.
I wasn't on there.
BJ Lawton.
Rob wasn't on there. BJ Lawton was not on there.
RJ
Alexis
Black.
Ford, the wrestler or the porn star, wasn't on there.
Kiki Ford.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
No.
Kiki Ford.
Do we know?
JD
What
is
is it?
polluting the board.
We don't know.
Anyway.
Is he? What's he saying?
JD,
Don't say it, actually,
He's been flooding these damn boards last couple days.
Are you done with your dirt sheet NJPW stuff?
I'm putting him in a timeout.
Because Rob supposedly has trivia.
Ooh, Rob's got trivia.
Are there more dirt sheets, or is it just?
I'm asking him.
Well, Fandango, he's going to be out for 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as you noticed on Monday Night Raw tonight,
And I said,
Tyler Breeze was, he was solo.
Thank
so
you.
they're already starting to branch off and do their own thing.
Okay, fascinating.
Yeah. Ric Flair, he underwent successful surgery.
Good. Woo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's good.
2 claps and
And
a
the Enzo Amore police report was released.
yeah.
And you know what? After looking at the whole thing, it kind of I don't want to say that he's innocent. However, WWE definitely didn't have all of the facts when they fired him. Everyone was saying it to begin with back then that this was just kind of an excuse to finally fucking get rid of him. Which I think everyone was kind of assuming that maybe the allegations were true. Now, a few months later, they're not.
He was given the biggest push of his career when he got fired.
But
so if they were looking for a reason, would they have pushed him to the top the way they did? Also, by the way, that is the last time the cruiserweights have been featured or the title has been featured on Raw. They were putting a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's a great argument but I know that there was real heat with him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and what they're saying is they fired him not because of the act itself, because he still had to stand trial or whatever the case may be, but the fact that he kept this.
He didn't
them.
disclose it.
And so that's also what's coming out too, is that he was kind of telling the truth when he said that I didn't. When he found out about the allegations was when they went public with it. Like, he didn't know that this was something that was going on before it was released to the public. So when WWE was kind of claiming that, why didn't you fucking tell us about this huge thing that was going on? And his response was, I didn't know. It's actually kind of true.
If this wasn't
That's so
off the
asshole.
cuff, why would they had to have a tournament, Brian, to get the vacant belt. They would not have done this if they knew that they were trying to get rid of him. I think that is just
that's because
conspiracy hype, him trying to keep some of
read
this
the report,
going.
brother.
Well, they did get rid of Austin Aries right after a fucking Mania title match.
Yeah, but that was different. He wasn't the champ. Austin Aries left of his own accord. He asked to be out of it. All the reports I read on that one were that he asked to be released.
Yeah, Enzo was fired.
Enzo was straight up fucking fired. And I read the same report you did, Rob, that it was for not disclosing it. because he hadn't been found guilty, but they
Okay,
were
fine.
blindsided by the art.
Cool.
By the
They didn't like the reputation that he was setting for their superstars.
Yeah.
And wrestlers didn't like him legit. Like most of the women's locker room fucking hated him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not defending him. Like I fucking I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Good
him as a
riddance.
wrestler. Yeah, good riddance, exactly. But some
I'm
of the stuff that
ashamed-
he's saying, it
Okay.
seems like it might be true.
I'm
Sure,
ashamed
cool.
that I was a fan at one time. Tyler Breeze and Mike Canales should get together as a team. That's from Bang Bus.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
And Mike Bennett Canales, whatever, was on TV tonight. He was just like
and
Zack
Ryder.
Ryder.
Him and Ryder, yeah.
Oh, maybe they could be a tag team.
The Forgotten Sons. No, they're already doing
Nope.
that.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Got
Jay
Cotton.
Lethal got some hashtag Me Too
Cottonmouth.
heat on him as well. That's from Daniel Price.
Yeah, he's denying that. Who was it? Taylor Hendricks was reportedly saying that.
Taylor Hicks.
Yeah,
Hendricks.
she
Taking it to the street.
Taylor,
Taking
who's
it
Taylor Hicks.
to
Is that a country
No,
star?
American Idol winner.
And by the
Oh,
way,
the
you
gray-haired
just
guy.
taking it to
Yeah.
the streets of the doobies.
I know, but that's what he's famous for
Michael
doing.
McDonald.
The show. I don't know I never heard any of his music.
She's claiming claiming that her push was kind of squashed when Jay Lethal. I'm sorry, when she wouldn't have sexual relations with Jay Lethal.
Who said
What
that?
control does he have to say that?
'Cause he's the stud in Ring of Honor, brother.
Who's saying that now?
Well, he's
Taylor
the
Hendricks.
booker.
Oh, really?
No, he's not the booker, but he's one of the
So
Ring
he's like-
of Honor mainstays, and he's the Ring of Honor champion right now.
So it's like you want to push, you gotta let me push.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Brian,
He's.
for the love of God, will you just let me and my brother eat lunch?
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, sorry.
That's relevant.
Yeah. Way to go. And that's all I got.
All righty then.
Such a dick. It's uncomfortable in here. Save me.
Yeah. Anyway, you ready, Rob?
What are we doing? Oh yeah.
It's your trivia time.
Do we need whiteboards?
If you want whiteboards.
For a little marked out trivia.
I don't know the markers. Do we even have take the fucking board from me. Why am I
Long-awaited return of Rob Trivia.
You're moving like a snail, bro.
This is like a big treat for everybody out in our audience. They no longer have to hear you host, and they get your trivia, the thing you're good at.
I threw this shit together like in the third segment of Raw, so
Did you really?
yeah.
Man.
Turn that fucking music down.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn my shit up, bro. I don't know if I have that song that I like. No, I don't have it. That sucks.
Oh.
What are you doing, Brian?
Nothing.
Are you cheating?
Nope.
He's probably cheating.
All right, Extreme Rules trivia. I have 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2/3 questions for you guys. Here we go. Question number 1. What's that clock thing at on here? Is that on SmartDown?
Emma was fired for the Walmart situation.
There you go. She stole something. Hey, what's up, Key?
It's the Queen.
All right, question number 1. In 2009, CM Punk had 2 matches. Name the opponents and stipulations for those matches. So 2 matches on Extreme Rules. Same fucking one. 2009. CM Punk had 2
And we have
matches.
to name the stipulations?
Same stipulation.
You get a total of 4 coins possible here. A coin per name and a coin for the stipulation.
Okay.
Look at them guns. Look at them guns.
What year? 2009.
It's right there, man. Yeah, 2009, bro. Are you guys ready yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Brian?
I'm gonna say Ryback.
No.
Okay. What about Shield?
No.
Fuck.
2009, Brian?
2009, bro.
2009.
Shield
Where
was
was I in
about-
2009? Oh, yeah. Ryback? No, that's way off.
Adam.
I got Randy Orton
Uh,
and Edge. And I guessed Extreme Rules and Cage. Do you want the board?
Wow, you were way
Yeah.
off, too.
Bang Bus says Jericho and Daniel Bryan. He doesn't know the rest.
What's up, Kiki?
Stike says Umaga strap match and Jeff Hardy won the heavyweight title. Oh, because of the briefcase.
there you go.
That's when Jeff cashed in.
Yeah, man.
Shield and Ryback in 2009. Bang Bus is
I don't
laughing at
know,
you,
man.
Brian.
Hey,
Kara, gonna
I
play
didn't
trivia with us?
hear the year.
It don't matter. It don't matter, man.
What are you doing?
It don't matter. Put the headphones on.
For right, left.
You gotta turn her ass up. You know that.
Yeah, the queen is here.
I'm up.
Are you hype? Are you hype?
That's what she said.
Are you Mojo Rawley hype?
Daniel Price says Umaga got beat with a strap on. No
With a
clue what the other one
strap-on?
was.
That's just nasty.
With a strap on?
Strap match.
It was
Sorry.
Hardy. Yeah, Hardy.
Yeah, and then Hardy cashed in.
Next one. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Who battled Rey Mysterio in 2010 in a hair match? Who battled Rey Mysterio in 2010 Extreme Rules in a hair match? It's your waiting music.
JD says hi, Kira.
Hey, what's up?
Step back, boy. Okay, Adam.
Bangba says
I didn't answer the board.
Mine, I wrote Jericho.
No,
Jericho.
You turn me up a little bit, my sound man.
Yeah.
Kiara, what's your answer?
I had Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. No, he's bald, baby. It's a hair match.
He did have a stipulation match where he had to shave his head bald.
Yeah, but isn't Rey Mysterio bald?
Yeah, but he wore a mask.
That doesn't mean he's not bald.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, look at fucking Psychosis.
Right?
That doesn't make any sense.
No.
I'm just saying, look at
What's
Psychosis.
your answer, Brian?
Big Show.
Oh, yes.
Damn
No.
What the fuck?
Okay, board.
Board CM Punk for Bang Bus, Punk for Daniel
I
Price.
knew it. That was my second guess, I swear.
Stike says it was CM Punk, but that was at Over the Limit, not Extreme Rules.
No, you're wrong. Fake news.
That's what Stike says.
Yeah, I looked it up. Shut up, Stike. I totally looked on Wikipedia.
Ray used to have a fake ponytail, Bang Bus wants to point out.
Number 3. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
Had a welcome back. Had a last man standing match in 2011 against who?
What year?
2011.
2011.
Last man standing in 2011.
2011. Where was I in 2011?
Can we give two answers?
No, you can't give two answers.
I don't think there's two answers to the
No,
question.
it's not. I got two.
You mean two? Oh,
She wants two guesses.
She wants a backup.
Gotcha.
All right, go ahead, Adam.
I'm going to guess Edge. And that's why I'm not doing very well.
Alberto Del Rio.
No. Kiara.
Can we have like a little hint?
Yeah, Randy Orton had a last man standing match. It was 2011 against who?
That's not a
Extreme Rules 2011. Fucking what do you want? I mean, read the rest of the card?
The hint is the guy that he had the match with was the guy in the match.
I'm gonna say
From that town.
It's either Triple H.
What the fuck is this?
What?
Why are you just gonna pick a whole bunch of them?
Because I want to get this right, man.
Is it? What is that noise in the background?
That's her. We got to turn Jack her head.
It's either Triple H
Pull
or
her down a little
Undertaker.
Triple H or Undertaker.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
What the fuck?
You knocking shit over,
I
man.
didn't do anything.
No. What do you got on the board?
The board, Santino for JD, Cena for Bang Bus, Christian for Cashmere, Big Daddy V, CM Punk for Stike, and Bang Bus says, are all these CM Punks?
Fuck that.
Yeah, they really are.
CM Punk is the answer.
Is CM Punk the answer to all your questions?
Apparently.
Well, we're not done.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, what? Anaconda what? Were you about to say something?
No.
My Anaconda don't want none.
Anaconda Vice is not on the board. He must
Number
have
4. Bum, bum, bum. Who had the most main events at Extreme Rules from 2009, of course, to 2017?
Who had the most main events
Most main events.
at Extreme Rules?
Look in my eyes. What do you see? Brian, what do you see in the answer?
Actually, you can't see me, John Cena.
Ooh. Kiara, what'd you have?
I was gonna say CM Punk.
Oh, Adam?
I was going to say Randy.
Oh.
Savage.
How many? How many, Brian?
Well, how many what?
How many?
How many main events?
Uh-huh.
4. Fuck.
6.
I was gonna say 6.
Oh, God.
No way.
3.
Oh, Cena for Cashmere and Stike on the
And
board.
that's supposed to be most main events at Extreme Rules.
Mm-hmm. Roman has 2. Hunter has 2. Brock has 2. Seth has 2. Cena has 3. It was 2000. Oh, you know what? 2010, 11, and 12. Give me his opponents.
2010, 11, and 12.
Umaga.
Give you his opponents. No, it wasn't Umaga.
Randy Orton.
Edge.
Triple H.
Ray.
Batista.
Angle.
Batista?
Woo!
Angle. Big Show.
Angle?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Who are we talking about again? Who is this?
So we know he fought Batista in one of those main events.
Oh, Cena.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last go around.
Ryback?
No. Brian?
Rusev.
Give me a hint.
Gary, you got an idea?
Brock.
Brock, yeah. Brock's in there.
Oh.
So there's 2 more, but there's only one.
Taker.
Oh, it was a triple threat?
Possibly.
No.
Yeah.
Benoit?
No. It's
Yeah, it was a triple threat. John Cena.
So how's there only one more name?
Well, there's
I
only
said
one more
there's
match.
2 more names.
He said there's one more
And
match,
this
2 more
is in a
names.
triple threat.
Oh.
So
the
okay,
2 more
fuck it.
names is in a triple
We're
threat.
wasting a lot of time.
Holy shit.
What the board got this?
Lesnar, Batista, and Triple H, Cashmere says.
Okay, okay. In 2011, it was
Miz Morrison.
Yes, Miz versus Morrison versus Cena.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is gonna be how many steel cage matches have there been
Ever?
in the Extreme Rules match? In Extreme Rules pay-per-views, and there's been 09 was the first one, 17 was the last one.
Can you repeat that?
How many
2018.
cage matches?
Okay.
What?
How many cage
Yeah, go
matches,
on.
What?
How many
Yeah.
cage matches from Extreme Rules pay-per-views?
All right,
What?
I'm ready.
I'm going to say 0, Rob.
That's dumb.
9.
Stop hitting the button. You didn't get it. What'd you say, babe?
9.
9. No. Brian?
8.
No.
10.
No.
7.
Yeah, 7. 7 cage matches.
No, that don't count.
Yeah.
Cashmere said 4, 69 for JD, and Bangba said 5.
I was going to say 0 as well, but I'm glad Adam did.
Okay.
Took the bullet.
Yeah, I got made fun of for that guess.
How many more questions we got
Last one.
left?
It's last one. Last one. Here we
CM
go.
Punk.
Since 2009, there has been just one loser leaves WWE match at an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. What year was it? Who was in it? Who won?
I'm not finished with you!
He fucking throws me off. What? Say the question again.
Since 2009, the start of Extreme Rules, there's been just one loser leaves WWE match.
Oh.
I need the year of that, who was in it, and who won.
Stike guessed 7 right, by the way, on the previous question.
Well, good for Stike.
I think I know who the person is.
Yeah, me too.
In the match. Who the
Is
two
it
people-
Jericho?
I thought it was Jericho, too.
Fuck.
No.
Is it Ellsworth?
No.
Oh, that was at Money in the Bank.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Edge.
Mankind.
Oh, Layla and Michelle McCool.
You had to read the board.
That's what's from the board. That's their guess.
I want to get through
Bangba.
you guys for you went to the board.
Damn,
We did. We
Adam.
all guessed multiple times. You buzzed us
We
like
were still
6 times
having
each.
fun. You're such a party pooper. Yes. Okay. So we got Layla and Michelle McCool. What year?
2012.
11?
Yeah, you saw it on the board. Shut up, Adam. You have to recuse yourself.
Yeah, and I love that he says it with a fucking question
Right,
at
like-
the end.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you
am
don't
I
know.
am I wrong?
Right.
I can see his fucking eyes now. I can see him looking at the board for answers. All right, who won?
CM Punk.
Michelle
Yes.
McCool.
Yes. No.
Is this a question? What year?
11.
Oh, Layla won, I guess.
Oh, I thought this was a new question.
Oh, wow. So you didn't get Michelle McCool, so it's like, oh, I guess it was Layla because
Yeah,
there
I
were
mean-
more options than that.
Katie Vick won, is what Daniel Price said.
That. All right, I'm done.
What year?
You are such a dick.
Anyway, it's final thoughts. Board, get them up there. We're going to close this bitch
everybody's.
down. Yes, it's a go-home show. We kind of had some fun. I'm glad Rob brought trivia back. I'm glad Brian talked about some interesting product in NJPW.
Are you final thoughting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He does himself first.
Can we plug?
Sorry. Yeah, let's plug.
You want to plug shit?
Yeah, we're
I'm coughing.
SmackDown is tomorrow night. We'll start about 10:15, 10:20 immediately after SmackDown. And then this Sunday, we have Extreme Rules. No rules, no explanation, Rob.
Yeah. You know what I want to do? Remember how we did the top 5 wrestlers of all time? We did that. We had people email in. We did our algorithm and all that. I would like to have a top 5 best matches of all time.
Just any
campaign.
Jesus, there's so many we'd forget.
Oh, well, that's why you'd ask the listeners to do it, so they'd send shit in and be like, oh, fuck. And we could debate and come up with 5 best.
I feel like that's really broad.
Yeah.
So?
I'm trying to figure out why the hell are y'all watching the
No, save it for plugs.
Okay.
He's fucking with you.
Oh.
We just decided to, fuck it. That's our background from now on.
What's that shit called?
Jewelry.
Stike Leather got a clean sweep in trivia, by the way.
Infomercial.
Someone give Rob some water, Bang Bus says.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Was I saying something or you?
You were.
Adam was doing his final thought.
And then you said you wanted to
do
plugs.
Yeah, just email us markedoutpodcast@gmail.com. You got Twitch, YouTube Live, streaming live there, Facebook streaming live there, Podbeam, iTunes. Make sure you subscribe.
Stitcher. Did you say Podbeam?
Podbean.
With an N?
N. Podbean.
Podbeam.
Podbean.
Ooh, Cashmere's got a great final thought when you're done.
Fuck, you know what? Cashmere, go ahead.
Brendan Cooler also joining us on Twitch. Welcome.
Hey.
Cashmere, we didn't really talk about Bayley too much, but he says any momentum Bayley had after her attack on Sasha is gone. Nobody knows how to mess up a good thing like WWE. That's from Rob. We gotta get that sound effect. At least Rob got his water.
Boobies.
Now, do you want to keep going, Rob, or have I made you angry?
Can I do my thought?
I don't care.
Or like,
I wanted to let Rob finish his first.
Angry elf.
Did you finish yours?
I think I did. I don't remember it.
All right, you're up, Brian.
Hey, give us a follow on Marked Out Wrestling on the Instagram. Take your phone there. Press the old add, follow button, whatever the hell it is on there.
Follow.
Yeah, follow.
Follow me. Everything is all right.
Always calling in the middle of Brian's thoughts.
Right? Who is
Raw sucked sea urchin titties. I just want to say that. Good night.
All right, thank you.
Oh, is that JD?
JD.
I thought for sure he was calling in to flirt with Gara, but
yeah. Also, as you can see on the TV, 626-626-8700. You can get some cool fucking rings.
The T-Von shopping channel.
Yeah, not wrestling rings. We're talking about like jewelry, motherfuckers.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
that green one has to be like a ruby.
Yeah, but honestly, give us a follow at Marked Out Wrestling. Also, rate us on Instagram.
Can I throw something to make the point
on
too?
iTunes? Yeah, don't spill it.
It's empty.
What's our email? They can email us.
I just did that one. Markedoutpodcast@gmail.com.
704-444-0084.
Oh, don't encourage them.
Is our phone
yeah,
number.
now we'll take calls here in the final thoughts. On the board, Dolph 5, Rollins 4. Seth will hit the curb stomp with 10 seconds left,
Hey, you guys,
but fails to get the pin. That is from Bang Bus. They picked the perfect time for the pay-per-view because it falls on Rusev Day. That's from DP.
True.
He just shit all over everybody today.
Who?
You.
Who?
Nothing.
What?
What?
How did I shit on you?
No, on everybody else.
On what? On what everybody else?
Nothing.
By saying people should call in.
Stevie's listening.
Hey, Steve.
Stevie.
Do you have a final thought, Kara? You didn't really have any thoughts, like usual.
Yeah, what's your final thought? What do you think?
Really.
What do you think of these? All the rings.
Oh, they're very blingy.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new host of Rawsome?
I don't give a shit.
There you go.
I'm just kidding, Adam.
No,
You're awesome, man.
Ninja, please.
Just kidding.
Oh boy.
Somebody really calling?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have that sound effect, but we should get it.
Who is on the
Fuck
line?
with him the whole night.
You can't even answer the call.
You gonna answer it or what there, Chief?
Everybody's calling in now. Who's on the line?
It's because I'm here. Yeah.
Your vengeance will be reached today. I have returned from the grave. My name is Chris.
What the fuck?
Oh, my
Chris-
God.
Chris
JD.
Masters. Maybe that was
Yeah.
Chris
I
Masters.
was waiting for something clever, and then I was
Chris
like, no.
Angel?
No,
Chris
you know-
Angel.
Yeah, Chris Angel.
You know it wasn't going to be clever.
Chris Christopherson?
Are you, Brian? Are you done with your final thought?
Did you have one?
No, he didn't
Did
even
I have
start
one?
it.
I don't think he did one.
Did you want to do one?
Hey,
I did mine. Yeah, I just plugged T-Von, these rings.
Okay,
Team Bad.
Bang Bus says final thought. Dolph 5, Rollins 4. Seth. Oh, you already read that?
No,
Oh, go ahead and read it.
I already did.
All right.
Is that it?
It's your fucking show, man.
Anyway,
Way to drop
I
it
have
to
a
the
final
rails.
thought.
oh yeah, give us your final thought.
Here we go.
Don't pan fry Italian sausage with the windows closed.
Mark out like no one's watching.
I'll catch you on the flip side.
Marked Out Podcast is recorded, edited, distributed, and marketed at U-Record Studios in Charlotte, North Carolina. For more information, for increased listenership, check out U-Record on Facebook, Twitter, and email sales@urecordstudios.com or visit the website www.urecordstudios.com.
Yes! 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 Yes!
You're listening to the Electronic Media Collective Podcast Network. Yeah, it's a mouthful. For more great shows, visit electronicmediacollective.com.